What is up, guys? Zach is back here bringing you some more Diablo 3. This is Hell Mode on Diablo 3, you know, relatively early in the game. This is my monk, level 50. And basically, my setup, well, right now, because I have this big-ass axe, my setup is more on damage, just max. I have all dexterity stuff whenever I can get it. And dodging, pretty much. As you could see, my setup is 2 defensive, a mantra, and my 7-sided strike to maximize damage. And it's a pretty sweet setup. So far I haven't had any crazy problems. However, this is Hell mode, so it's a little bit more difficult. I already got my ass kicked by the easy guys earlier. Dodge. Gotta love dodging. I'm supposed to be having good attack speed, but my attack speed right about now is just god awful. And dodge. 7-sided strike is good for more than one thing. Alrighty. I'm playing a public game. These guys are just random guys, but I find it best to easier to level when playing with more people, so you can easily run through these things. I don't have any like crazy items or anything like that yet. I'm still working on it, but I do have I'm pretty yellowed out. I've got chainmail. That's my orange. Yeah, basically based on dodge and attack speed. Once I get rid of this axe, I just used it because my previous item was just so out of date. I needed more damage. So sooner or later, I'll get 2 melee weapons, or a dual wielded rather. And of course, my right click is my wave of light, because I love to gather up smaller enemies and kill them all in one shot. It is a lot better, easier, and more efficient than having to fight everybody 1 versus 1 and all that. Bringing you guys a little higher difficulty today, because last time I was just showing you hardcore mode on like normal difficulty, like really easy, so there was no point to show you guys some more easy stuff. I might show you guys the end of normal Act 1 because my wizard is about that end, and I want to record that, killing Diablo and stuff. So I might as well get that. There is PvP in this game, but it's kind of like weak PvP, honestly. Gotta refresh my mantra here. I usually go with evasion because I like the dodge. Sometimes I'll go with the mantra of healing because it's a pretty solid mantra. I don't really use the other two because I don't know. They're just not my kind of taste. But a lot of this is basically on the setup that you like. There's not really one like big setup, honestly. This is just what I like, the AoE approach to it. I know some people like to play single target monk type deal where they don't even use any of that, but that's not me. I like to hit everybody at the same time. I really dislike this axe, how slow it is. Kapow! Continuing on, dropping chandeliers. Kill them all. Pow. Oh cool, I got a tomb of blacksmithing. The crafting system in this game is pretty meh, but you know, sometimes you can get some pretty good stuff out of the crafting, so I try to stay up to date with it. Oh boy, that hurt. Feared, come on. Oh. Seven-sided strike. I got into a match earlier in Nightmare mode where we ran through the Act 4 in like 20 minutes. It was crazy. We had a demon hunter in there that was just tearing it up.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber,
Wrong way, probably.
hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
Oh, what's up, dude? Dodge and kill.
My strength returns.
Oh, I guess we weren't going the wrong way. Let's check. No, we were. We're just clearing stuff. Never know when that legendary item's gonna drop. You just never know. Or a yellow, like these heavy sabatins. Pow. Alright, well, we're in the first part of Act 1. We're searching for signs of Deckard Cain. Nothing special, honestly. Ow. You've all played Diablo 3 before, obviously, I'm assuming. Or at least most of you probably have if you're viewing this.
My strength returns.
Some of you are probably wondering, how can I play this game so much since it's kind of like repeating the same stuff? I feel like since the difficulty gets harder, you don't really experience the game until you get the highest difficulty, because that's when you actually have to use some thought into your build and buy certain items and stuff like that. So that's why I can keep playing it. Also, you never know when they're going to release some kind of expansion to it where something happens. Like where Diablo 2, they had a nice little expansion to it. So you just never know. And I haven't even scratched the surface with secrets or anything like that. I know there are a few things that need to be done, and I'm not even in, like, you can add different difficulty levels after Inferno to how many players is equal to the mob spawning, which is, I think it's up to 10, which is, I've heard, is pretty intense. But I guess if you're spec'd for that kind of stuff, it's not too bad, because I hear people saying that they can run people through it for a price, of course. Where are we headed? I think we're headed this way. Ooh, tomb and jewel crafting. I like hell mode already. What do we get here? Meh. I never go down in damage. Doesn't happen. If you see me go down in damage, you must be giving me a lot of health. I'll probably show you guys some gameplay from the Barbarian, the Demon Hunter, and the Wizard. But after that, I probably won't show too much Diablo playthrough stuff unless, you know, something intense happens or something like that, because I know Diablo can get a little boring to viewers, so try not to go too overboard with Diablo content. Just show off some of the classes and such. My endgame build is probably going to look a little something like how I have it set up, but I'll probably have a little bit more vitality. I'm still kind of squishy in some terms. I do have a few games of League. Square Amethyst, huh, that's weird. I I do have a few games of League saved up for you guys. I just got to replay them, League replay, and you know how buggy League replay can be. I have some Medal of Honor. I got Medal of Honor in my free game from SimCity, and so I'll have Medal of Honor to record, which will be pretty nice. I've got some SimCity content coming up. I just, you know, have to figure out how I want to do it, and I hope you guys will continue to enjoy the content, and let me know what you guys think, and subscribe, and hopefully we can hit that mark of 100 subscribers, and then 1,000 subscribers, and then even, who knows, maybe even farther. Yeah, I don't think so. That gets skipped 99% of the time unless you're playing the first part of the game. People haven't seen it before. Ooh, hit my mantra. Heal up. Where are you, sir? There you are. Ow. Hit him with everything you got, boys. Kapow. Alright, well, that's the beginning of Diablo 3. In some hell mode. A little difficult. Oh, chest. And back to New Tristram.
I have kept my word and rescued Leah's uncle, Deckard Cain. I saved him from a creature called the Skeleton King, who now bars my way to the fallen star.
Alright, a little cutscene to end the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Leave a like rating if you want. Subscribe, please. Trying to reach 100 subscribers. Spread the word if you can. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.